Big part of doing this deal was not only trying to build your brand name, this was also viewed as a way to kind of unify all these people behind one cause, so to speak.
I think if you were to chat with my CEO, he would say that that was the primary reason we did the sponsorship. If you look at the power of our firm and what our firm can deliver as a unified entity, we have 59,000 people in 120 countries. That group can do a lot of things for clients. But we're also, because we were the 400 acquisitions, there's a constant gravitational pull to do things the way they did before or to do things separately. So Greg's strategic mantra has been, we're unifying the firm, we're creating Aon United, and this has been a great platform for that.
Does work stop then when Manchester United has a match, and it usually occurs during the middle of a work day?
I'd say that people are definitely on BlackBerries. I know I get emails from people I'd never expect to. Work doesn't necessarily stop, no.
but it's more than just people having a jersey. You see there is a connection to this team now.
Particularly in the U.S., we're seeing an expansion of interest within Aon colleagues. We have folks that are going regularly to viewing spots. There's viewing parties. I think one of the things that really transitions people from being kind of interested in the sport as an exotic European thing to something that really creates fans in the U.S. is getting to know the players. You become very interested in those stories. And Aon folks in the U.S. are becoming much more interested in those stories. And people in Mexico have always been interested in those stories, right?
How do you view the impact this relationship has in Chicago? Are people aware of the fact that Aon has this relationship with Manchester United in Chicago?
I would say increasingly so. The fact that we are doing the world's #1 sponsorship out of a city called Chicago, I think also brings a lot of attention to it. And Chicago deserves a lot of attention. But we are also doing this not just as a Chicago firm, but as a citizen of the world. And I think it probably amplifies Chicago's place, shoulder to shoulder with some of the great world cities.
I'm just wondering if Aon could exert its influence to get Manchester United to play a friendly match and an exhibition in Chicago.
In Chicago, I think a lot of people would love to see them do that.
You going to work on that for us?
I certainly would have reasons to suggest it. Yeah.